Amp, tell us how you feel. Yeah, there you go. I was hit up by the guys who make bias effects. They do like guitar products in general. They're called Positive Grid. They released an amp, a little practice amp called the Spark, and that is what that is right there. Now, I don't really use amps. I use kind of like amp sims and stuff. So I wasn't really sure what to expect, but I did like the idea of having a practice amp, especially for like when I'm filming, to be able to like hear myself play. They didn't ask me to say anything. It's not sponsored. I wasn't required to make any posts or make anything about it. They were just like, if you make a social media post, then sick. I was so blown away by it that I was just like, you know what? I think I might just talk about it anyway, because I will have fun talking about it. It comes in like a cool little case, and it says back, and that's what it looks like. So it is rather heavy, somewhere between like 5 and 10 pounds. It's got plenty of effects on the. It's got like it's got a bunch of like pre-made amps. So you've got like metal, high gain, crunch, glassy, clean, bass, and acoustic, and then input, delay, reverb, all effects, mod. It's very slick, and I was like, cool, practice amp. So then I'm looking at it, and I'm just like, what else is on here? And then I see it has a Bluetooth thing on the back, and I was like, oh, cool, there's a Bluetooth. I'm assuming like maybe like there's an app that goes along with it. So this is also a Bluetooth speaker. You can play backing tracks through it on your Bluetooth and also play guitar. So it also has a USB. I'm not gonna lie to you, I haven't tried it yet. I assume you can import tones. I don't know, record with it, probably not. I'll have to look that up. And then there's an aux, so you can plug in an MP3 player, I'm assuming, and kind of just play things through that. Thank you, Positive Grid. Thank you for sending me this amp. This thing looks tiny. It's about the size. It's actually, I think, slightly bigger than my dog. My dog is like this though. Man, banana. I don't have a banana, dude. I have this is an N64 controller. It's about the size. It's pretty small, right? It has a little light, and you know that it's on because the light's on. So this flashing light, you tap. So if I go da 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 da, it's gonna now tap the light to Megalovania. That is, I'm assuming, what you then turn your delay up to, and the delay is going to repeat at this rate. These are all different tones that we have it set. So you have like kind of like a clean is 1, a crunch is 2. Put it up. I know it goes from like clean to metal as fuck. So let me show you how it sounds. Let me here, I'll do this. Please hold. Fucking hold. Hodl. Ah! Fucking no. All right, one second. Hold on. Actually, you know what? Here's what I'll do.
So we're gonna do some of this, and do some of this, and then
perfection. And this would be like a clean. It sounds full. Something that I was kind of worried about with an amp this small is that it would feel like kind of like lifeless and kind of just, there wouldn't be a lot of bottom. Even kind of like up high, like, cause like I do a lot of like. Even these, high notes and stuff, really. Yeah, and this is the stock tone, so you can. This is kind of a crunchy, kind of a. And then what you got here? So this is kind of going to be like more of a lead tone on 3, so. Very, very nice. And that's it. Like, yeah, it sounds good. That was bridge pickup. This is going to be like kind of a neck. So. Anyway, so then the last tone is a metal one. So this isn't the stock tone. Jack and I actually made this tone because we were just trying to see like what we can pull out of this thing. So we found a Metallica tone. Jack did all of this and made it like really like cool. So. Just crunches. Like, out of this shit, this thing is tiny. You take a mortal man and put him in control. It's like way too like modern metal for Megadeth, but it's sick. So it sounds fucking amazing, right? Like, I think I've sold you guys on how fucking good it sounds. Now, here's where this shit starts to blow my fucking mind. So it does have an app. It connects via Bluetooth. So this is what the app looks like. You just connect and let's get smart. So now we're connected. Now what's fucking wild is I can just, if I want to, from my app, completely transform the tone if I want to. So I'm just turning the gain down. I'm doing this all from my app. Maybe I don't want the silver. Maybe I want the black duo. It's a different amp if I want to. Now, if I make any adjustments, I don't know if this is going to be able to be visible, over here, it's going to show up on the app. So now here's where things start getting fucking wacky. The music tab is broken. And here's why. Let's start with one of the craziest things I've ever heard in my entire life. The Smart Jam. We have some friends here. We have Dave. So it has kind of like the Tinder profiles of all these people. Loves rock and roll, plays loud and proud, and loves guitarists who play power chords. Love Dave. Dave's great. Then we have Sharon, an excellent pocket player with funky grooves that make you move. Dynamic and nuanced, Sharon loves a guitarist who could strum cool rhythmic patterns. And then you got Charles. Love Charles. I love them all. You know, with a true authentic groove for the blues, Charles can conjure the most soulful playing from any guitar player. Charles loves a guitarist that can play tender and raw chord progressions. All right, come on, Dave. Love that Tinder profile. Let's do it. Let's like write a riff. So what if I was like... So we're going 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we tap the tempo on the app. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Ba 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 da ba 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 ba. Okay, so it looks like about 196. So here we go. It's gonna go. Get ready. 1. All right, so I just played that riff for it, and it read it. It listened to it. So now Dave is thinking of something to play along to that. So I don't know how Dave could play the drums and the bass at the same time. Very cool guy. Love Dave. But that was completely around the song that I just decided to come up with at that moment. So let's try something in a different key. And we'll go with let's actually go with Charles this time. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, fuck. Something like that, yeah. So here's what you're looking at. It shows you the chart of the thing that it kind of just made for you. It almost has like a surf rock vibe to it because it's so like fast. You know, I almost want to do like a positive grid. They make a nip called the spark, and it make me real hard. No, that doesn't rhyme, but it makes me spark. Yeah, spark my creativity with this app. It writes a song for me if I just make some crap. Yeah, I suck on a dick. Okay, so that's insane. What the fuck? So that's fucking cool, right? I don't know. It fucking blows my mind. Then there's also, you can just do, it just gives you ones, you know? Then there you go. Quick jam rock. This is my favorite part. So Smart Jam's cool. Great. The amp sounds fucking unreal. But the thing that absolutely blows my mind that you can do, it plays backing tracks and keys from YouTube. Directly from YouTube, it will just play a backing track. This is so goddamn powerful. Having backing tracks made is so good for practicing stuff, but mostly just to wank off and play and make yourself feel better about your playing. Epic rock ballad, looks like in D minor. Here we go, and it's gonna open it up from YouTube, and it's just gonna fucking play. It's also gonna show me what chords that I'm gonna wanna play here. So yeah, that's it, man. I really wanted to show this off. It's fucked up good. Like on the level of what's good, it is fucked up. I was barely like even in the market for an amp, and this thing just absolutely blew me away. So much like quality of life improvements through the app, hardware, software, everything. It plays through Spotify. Like I'm gonna use this to like when I do videos now. I'm probably gonna have like my song playing off of it and like be able to play through it. So Positive Grid makes it. It is called the Spark. It's $300, but it is $40 off right now. I would recommend this hardcore to like a new guitarist or somebody who's like really trying to up their game with playing guitar, because this just makes it easier. That's it. I wanted to show that off, and I hope you guys dug it. One last lick to carry it off. I have like no gain. Hold on. It's so clean. I love it.